Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Today, I want to dive into a topic that I think we can all relate to, and that's time management. Time is often one of those things that we take for granted. And unlike money, you just can't make more of it. Once it's gone, it's gone. That's why it's super important to really be ruthless about what goes on your to-do list, your planners, and your calendars. So let's jump right in. First off, why should we assess what goes on our calendars? Well, think about it. Our time is a limited resource. Every minute counts, and we need to make sure that we're spending that time on things that matter. When we fill our calendars with a million tasks, we often lose sight of what's truly important. But by taking a step back and evaluating each task, we can prioritize effectively and focus our energy on what drives us forward. This isn't just about getting things done, it's about getting the right things done. So let's dive into something that's really practical. My assessment levels for your to-do list. These levels will help you label and designate how you view each task you have on your planner, your journal, your calendar, or your to-do list. This way, you can easily identify what deserves your attention and maybe something that can wait. So I've got four designations. I'm going to break them down. One is important and urgent. I call this the stop, drop, and roll, all hands on deck. These are your top priorities, tasks that need immediate attention. Think of these like as deadlines or emergencies. You've got to tackle these right away. The second is important but not urgent. I call this the power zone. This is where you want to invest most of your time. These tasks are critical for your long-term goals, but they don't require urgent attention. This is where you get real focused growth, and you want to spend a lot of time here. The third is not important, but urgent. I call these OPP. In our case, we're saying other people's problems, and we're still not down with that. These tasks may seem pressing, but they often belong to someone else's agenda. So be mindful of these distractions and don't let them derail you from your priorities. The final one is not important and it's not urgent. I call this garbage in and garbage out. We all have those tasks that just drain our energy and don't contribute to our goals. It's time to minimize them or eliminate these distractions altogether from your schedule. By using these labels, you'll gain clarity on where to focus your time and energy, and it makes it easier to prioritize effectively. Now, let's talk about why you should put everything on your calendar, even little stuff like breaks, lunch break, and downtime. The first reason is for visibility and accountability. When you see everything laid out, it holds you accountable. You can't ignore what's on your calendar, right? And it keeps you honest about how you're spending your time. The second is to develop the skill of time blocking. When you schedule everything, it allows you to practice and get good at this skill. This means you are dedicating specific chunks of time for a task. It can help you stay focused and also avoid you having to do that dreaded multitasking. The third is prioritization. With everything on your calendar, it's easier to see if you're taking on too much or if you need to allocate more time to something that's really important. It's the key to avoiding burnout. The fourth and final reason is for self-care. Don't forget to pencil in time for yourself. Including breaks is crucial. You need these moments to recharge and to come back even stronger. So let's wrap this up. Remember that time isn't an unlimited resource. It's essential to be ruthless about what you allow on your calendar and your to-do list. By using these assessment levels, you can prioritize better and ensure that each minute counts. I want to throw out a little bit of a challenge today. Why don't you take a look at your current task and categorize them? It might just open your eyes to see how you can better use your time. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit subscribe for more tips on time management and productivity. And I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going. And thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And remember, your time is precious. Make the most of it.